Hello, my name is Str4nge, and I am an artificial intelligence fashion artist designer. I would like to share my journey with artificial intelligence and how I have explored this technology to create unique art that challenges our perception of reality. When I first learned about artificial intelligence technology's ability to produce images from words, I was intrigued and started to delve into programs like disco diffusion. However, the results lacked emotion, depth, texture, and romance. It felt like we were years away from achieving the level of realism that I desired until open artificial intelligence, DALL-E 2, and stable diffusion came along, which was a game changer. It felt like we had already reached the PS4 level of graphics within months. Midjourney then took us into a whole new realm of realism, achievable with artificial intelligence. This led me to create my signature style of playing with time using artificial intelligence. I chose the Mandela effect to explain this better. For those who don't know, the Mandela effect is a popular conspiracy theory that suggests the timeline has altered, and only some remember the correct timeline we were once on. One well-known example of this is the famous line from Disney's classic Snow White, where the evil queen looks in her magic mirror and says, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" However, that is not the true line. It is in fact, "Magic mirror on the wall." And some will argue this has always been the famous line. So to achieve my signature style, I transformed modern-day logos by placing them into the wrong era, specifically the Renaissance period and Renaissance-style masterpieces, to make people question if these brands have always been there throughout history. I wanted to affect the viewer's memory and have them question reality while exploring commentary on consumerism. Through my exploration of artificial intelligence and creating these masterpieces, I gained recognition from Complex, Hypebeast, and other mainstream media outlets, and went viral. It was apparent that a majority of those seeing the work also wanted to own these tracksuit outfits that appeared in the artificial intelligence oil paintings. By then, Midjourney was at a level where I could get close to real photorealism using prompts, but I still used about 3 different artificial intelligence tools on each piece to perfect it, and some post-production in Photoshop. With my background, it made it easier for me to achieve what I was looking for. I had flipped the Mandela effect on its head to create modern clothing that had essences of the Renaissance. I used my knowledge in Renaissance architecture, religion, use of textiles, dyes, etc. to achieve these looks and to tell a story of what if those in the Renaissance period could see us now in the future and see items or styles they would recognize, but also merging concepts, textiles of our century to achieve new looks not seen in this time period. This hit a chord with many followers, and my posts went viral, even getting me featured in Vogue. However, it also came with its pitfalls, as many well-established designers started to attempt to copy any new concept that I put out using artificial intelligence themselves. The trending argument that artificial intelligence copies is simply not true. It's human beings that copy, and it always will be. The machine still acts on human input. It's a collaboration. In the same breath, I am happy that I am inspiring many to try artificial intelligence for the first time when they see what is capable through my work, even those at the top of their field. It feels surreal that I have become one of the driving forces for mainstream adoption of artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is also a huge positive for sustainability. We can create photorealistic versions of concepts we have in mind and get a better idea if the concept works on artificial intelligence-generated models, which leads to a cutback on material waste. Artificial intelligence also reduces energy consumption by taking less than an hour to get editorial ready by a professional artificial intelligence artist in most cases, whereas creating 3D mockups can take hours or days to produce and still does not give you results achieved through artificial intelligence. I also believe that the merging of fashion and blockchain technology, NFTs, can lead to the absolute provenance of each piece, reducing the production of throwaway fashion. Limited runs or one-of-a-kind pieces can be cherished as works of art, much like those created by famous artists such as Andy Warhol or Banksy. I chose to adopt a Banksy-like approach to create mystique around my work, reflecting the mystery of artificial intelligence technology itself. Ultimately, it is up to the viewer to decide whether it is the artist or the art, the artificial intelligence or the human, that is the true focus of the work. Thank you for having me, Please go and experience artificial intelligence for yourselves.